The Las Vegas Raiders are sitting put and taking Tyree Wilson with their selection in the first round of the NFL draft at 7th overall. There was some thought that maybe Christian Gonzalez would be his pick. I think Gonzalez would have been the pick had someone like Tyree Wilson not been available. Wilson have fell a little bit in this draft. There was concerns about foot injuries he's had in the past. He's not the most polished pass rushers either. He has a lot of physical tools, a lot of physical upside. I thought going into this year that he could be a late first-round pick, and of course he rose to being an early first-round pick. He is arguably the most physically gifted, or one of the most physically gifted pass rushers in this class. And think about someone like Travon Walker going first overall last year. I don't think Tyree Wilson is as fluid as Travon Walker, but he fits into the same general classification as Walker, someone who can maybe reduce inside occasionally, who's got really good length, who's just really powerful, really physical, and kind of fits the mold of the general athlete the teams are looking for to be edge rushers at this point in the NFL. So Wilson goes to the Raiders. That's going to be an excellent pairing with Max Crosby. Obviously, Chandler Jones, that hasn't worked out for them so far. Jones is getting towards the back end of his career. I don't know how or if they're going to be able to move off that contract. I don't think they're going to be able to move off it this year. But you think eventually they're going to move away from Chandler Jones, and Tyree Wilson really replaces him along that defense. And Wilson, to me, was a borderline blue chip prospect. I had him 4th overall on my board. I only had 3 blue chips: Bijan Robinson, Will Anderson, Jalen Carter. So I was a big Wilson guy through the whole process. And again, if he's healthy, I think he's going to be a phenomenal player. I don't know if he has the same as high of a ceiling as someone like Will Anderson, because again, Wilson doesn't have great bend. His pass rush moves have developed, maybe not to the extent that you want them to. I still think he would get a really solid player in the NFL, though, regardless of where he develops from this point on. This guy's going to have a floor as like a 7 or 8 sack per year guy and be an excellent run defender in the process.